All right, guys, today I am in Louisiana, and today I'm gonna be going to a bunch of pawn shops to see if they got any good deals on video games. I might be hitting up some yard sales, some GameStops around here too. We'll see what they got. Hey there. Is there any chance you guys have any video games at all?
Video games?
Yeah. No? Okay, thank you. Okay, got that little detour out of the way. So more specifically, I'm in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm out here visiting a friend, so I figure while I'm out here, might as well check out all these places. With that being said, we'll go ahead and move on to our first pawn shop, which I called ahead to, and they said they had games. Well, this place looks like it could be a winner to me. Let's see what they got. Unfortunately, nothing really too great there. We'll keep moving on. Hi there. Any chance you guys sell video games at all here?
I have a few consoles, but all they ain't like this game.
Okay. All right, let's see what Max has got for us. All right, the ball's moving a little bit. Ended up getting Guitar Hero 3. It's a loose disc, but that's okay. GameStop's giving like $7 credit on it. Got it for $2. And then I got Cyberpunk on PC. Now, PC games are usually something I never buy, but this one's brand new and sealed. And I checked on Amazon and it goes for like 60 to 70 bucks. So getting it for 18 bucks here, not a bad deal. All right, that's what I like to see. Sleeper. Apparently this NCAA goes for 25 bucks on Amazon. That's kind of crazy. Got a little stack here. Let's see if they go for it. I completely neglected all of these. Okay, that was pretty good. Ended up getting Fallout 4, Minecraft, GTA Trilogy, and this NCAA, all for 26 bucks. Pretty good deal. All right, looks like next store I'm going to is another Cash America, just like the one I just went to. So they had an excellent selection of games for really great prices, so we'll see what this next one's got. Hey there.
Good morning, how are you?
Hey, doing well. Do you guys have any video games here?
Yes, we have.
The selection definitely wasn't even close to as good as the last store, but the saving grace here was that the games were dirt cheap. They were doing 3 for 10. So I was able to get these 6 games for after tax about 21 bucks, so not bad at all. All right, I just called ahead to this one. They said they had some games, so let's see what they got. Hey there. I just called ahead about some video games. Do you guys have some in the store? Well, I'm glad I stopped by because, as you can see here, Xbox games were $1 each and PS4 games were $2 each. I was able to get The Last of Us and then these 4 Xbox games, all that for $6. Can't really complain about that. They said everything in here was $1 each for good reason. Nothing really too great here either. Thank you. All right, unfortunately no luck here. I was about to stop by the nearest GameStop, however, I just realized that tomorrow they're starting Pro Week, so inevitably there's probably gonna be some sort of sale or promotion I can just take advantage of tomorrow. There's already a lot of stuff here I just wanna immediately trade in, and I'm sure after all these pawn shop visits, because we're about halfway done now, I'm sure after visiting all of them, I'm gonna have way more stuff to just be able to trade into GameStop. So I'll save those GameStops for tomorrow. There's only 3 of them around here. Right now, we're just gonna head over to the next pawn shop. It looks like it's the same chain as the one I just went to, so they should have games, but hopefully they're better than what they got here. Do you guys have some game consoles in the store? Do you guys have any actual video games at all? Thank you. Okay, and back to the regularly scheduled program. All right, these Cash Americas have been treating me right. Let's see how this one does. Well, the games were kind of junky, but I was able to get this sealed Top Gear Season 14. Goes for like 16 bucks, so not bad for 3 bucks. Okay, this has got to be one of the biggest standalone buildings I've ever seen for a pawn shop. They got that right. Unfortunately, they just really didn't have anything for me. However, we're at our next pawn shop. We'll see what these guys got. Oh, these are so cool. Oh, man, why are they here? Oh, these are all so cool. All right, thank you. All right, this is the final pawn shop in the city that I have not been to. It's another Cash America, so it could be pretty good. Hopefully I get lucky. That's quite the deal. Okay, we got some stuff here. Well, unfortunately, they really didn't have anything good in there, but I'm not done yet. That might be all the pawn shops, but there are still a few places I can go to today, like this Second and Charles. Second and Charles is just a giant multimedia store. We don't really have these kind of stores in Southern California, and if we do, they're very far and very few between, but they're very popular out here in the South and the Midwest, so we'll check out what these guys got today. Let's see if we got something. It's not bad for 10 bucks. Almost missed this. Can't beat that. That's actually not bad. Oh, there's 2 of them. This ain't bad either if it's got the manual. 5 bucks on this ain't bad either. Alright, I guess this game is way more popular than I thought it was. We'll have to see if it has the manual. Lots of good stuff there, but that is just out of my price range. I gotta say, I was not expecting to get this stack of games from there. I was able to get Brothers, Spec Ops The Line, Alice on PS3, The Orange Box, 2 NBA Jams, Family Game Night 3, and Return of the King on the Xbox. All that for $125. And there was a lot of other really good stuff in there that wasn't quite worth buying for me, but if you just wanted those games like Shattered Dimensions on 360, I think it was like 55 bucks. That's a pretty freaking good deal. Second and Charles, guys, don't sleep on them. All right, next up, I'm pulling a Phoenix resale.
I'm here right now in the parking lot of
GameStop.
Let's see what they got, folks. Well, that was a success. This was just sitting there on the counter. Now, it kind of varies wildly in price. I'm seeing copies of this thing going for like 50 bucks. I'm also seeing it going for like 150, but either way, at 25 bucks, not a bad deal at all for this. For Fortnite, I don't get why are people buying this game? Like, it's whatever. Deadpool, which they ended up giving me 10% off because I follow them on Instagram. And then Gravity Rush 2, all of that for just about 100 bucks. Can't complain about that. All right, now I'm gonna be checking out the 3 GameStops that are here. I have this stack of games from yesterday. This whole stack here cost me 12 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and trade it in and see what I can get today. Pro week started, so I'm gonna get as much credit as possible. 40 bucks, can't complain about that. That is always nice to see. I don't really see this one very often. There's only one on Amazon. I think I'm gonna take the chance on it. I'm really glad they're bringing these things back. All right, that wasn't bad at all. I was able to get this Duke Nukem game, Narcos, The Order 1886, another Turok, and Dark Souls 2. It was supposed to be 40 bucks, but after credit, it turned out to just be free, and that credit only cost me about 12 bucks, so I basically spent 12 bucks on these games. Not a bad deal. All right, we got 2 GameStops left. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, this looks familiar. I guess the PS3 version of P5 goes really high on Amazon, so not sure what's up with that. That's one you don't see very often. Definitely gonna pick that up. It's always the weirdest stuff. That went a little better than expected. Ended up getting Tetris, this Madden 13, which for some reason goes high. Another copy of Turok, Persona 5, which also surprised me. House of the Dead Overkill, and Halo Anniversary. All that for 58 bucks, not a bad deal. All right, this last GameStop is only like half a mile away from the last one. So the last one was pretty good. Lots of weird kind of rare stuff in there. Let's see what these guys got. Normally I don't like to get these, but they are doing a 4 for 10. So if I find 2 more things, it'll be worth it to get them. All right, you got something here. This ain't nothing great, but I gotta take it for the sale. All right, last GameStop wasn't too fruitful. I was able to get all these games for $250. They're all just kind of real basic games, not really worth too much, but for $250, can't complain about that. Well, guys, here is everything. Well, this is definitely the farthest I've ever been out game hunting, and I'm glad I decided to hunt while I was out here because I was able to get tons of great stuff, and stuff that always just surprises me. Overall, I ended up spending about 381 bucks while I was out here, and in return, I got just about 1,200 bucks in value, so can't complain about that.